there guys, what is going on there? Redizio here with episode 3 of what has been a challenging yet fun mod pack so far. If you remember from last episode, we were stuck at the mission where we had to craft a bone crook, which we did not have the bones for. Now in between episodes I did quite a bit of work. I sieved lots of dust, and I also got some wood and leaves from some tree farming. But actually the most important thing I did was to collect some bones, which we are going to craft into that crook right this second, so that we can finally complete that mission. There is a second part. Okay, so they want us to make a crossbar and a knife blade. That isn't too hard if you just remember how to make some patterns. That was just as simple as that, and we have to put it in here. And what were the patterns again? A crossbar, yup, that was that, and a knife blade, which was, yup, that one. Now just put them in here with some bone meal. There we go. And there we go. Can put blank patterns in here, take back our bone meal, and we should be able to... Okay, so there is a third part to this mission. Now they want us to make armor. I have just enough wood, I think, for this mission. There we go. An axe head, we don't need that. A red heart canister, I think that is pretty wasteful if you would select that. So a slab furnace, okay. That isn't too hard. We have the cobblestone for that, so... just like so. Whoops. There we go. And we should be able to claim that as well. Now, some cold water bottles. We don't want that cantaloupe seed. No, we don't want that. Iron or dust. Pretty good. Okay, so it looks like we have done this mission already. We don't need the pickaxe, a sword, no. These mobs are really starting to annoy me, so let's just make a bed. And I will show you how to do that right away. So you just have to put the string in a 4-dimensional shape like that. And then you will have some wool. Now what we want to do with the wool is we want to put that in a crafting table with some wood, of course. And there we go, we will have a bed in no time. And we'll just put that down here, because otherwise we won't be able to sleep when there are mobs nearby and it's not nighttime. Okay. Okay, so that is for that mission. Whoops. Where did that one come from? I think that little spider came from out here, so let's block this off real quick. I was using this little cockpit thing for being able to slay the mobs from inside my base and then collecting the mob drops, which is pretty handy. In fact, that is how I got most of my what's it called again? Oh yeah, zombie flesh. I even have, I think I have one stack. Here we go, 1 stack. I have a heck of a lot right now. Now let's have another look at our missions, and we'll just select this one. Oh, it's already done. Now they want us to make 10 rice. Oh yeah, okay. So right now I'm gonna go back to the farming things, and I will show you what we have already got for farming. Now I'm just gonna show you real quick. If you start sieving the dirt you have, you will actually receive most of the time some of those pebbles, but sometimes if you get lucky you will actually receive some seeds. And what I actually got last night was some grass seeds. I'm just gonna sieve until I get some so that I can show you. You see that we just got an acorn. There we go, we got a peanut seed and a rubber tree seed. There we go. You see those grass seeds? Now they are really useful. I am just gonna slay the mobs that are out here real quick. So welcome back guys. What I actually did was I forgot to start recording again. So yep, what I did actually was I completed 2 of these missions, which I'll show you real quick. Just this one, and I think we did... Nope, we didn't do any more of the missions. So yeah, you didn't miss out on too much. But what I was gonna do is I was ready to make a jetpack, which is just with some leather. You get the leather just by cooking zombie flesh in a furnace, and it is something like this. Here we go. Do we have our flux capacitors left? Yep, here we go. We'll just put it in here. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, we can charge this up in a particular way, but I'm not sure how. So let's just make a survivalist generator. Survivalist generator, there we go. Some iron in a furnace and some redstone. Not too difficult. There we go, and now we have a survivalist generator, which I will put down over here. We can now put in some of our coal, and it will start charging up, I believe. Now, how do we charge up? Charging station, maybe. Okay, we're not gonna make that. I'm just gonna let that run for now, and I will find out how we can charge up our jetpack another time. Maybe we can do it something like this. No? How do we do this? Oh, okay, so shift and then right click, and now we should be able to charge up our jetpack. Okay, so yep, shift right click on the flux capacitor, and now I'm just right clicking on our jetpack, and it shall start charging up. There we go. We can put away our resources and have another look at our quest book. Now they want us to make some fluid ducts and some item ducts, which isn't too hard, I think. Fluid ducts. There we go. Just some copper and some lead. So let's take that out real quick. Let's just make 12. Some energy conduits. Energy conduit. Okay, but while I was doing that, I came up with the idea. Let's just hook this up with this over here. Nope, I think we're gonna need our crescent hammer to take that. And put the survivalist generator over here. And now it shall give energy to this over here. So, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, so we needed glass for this. Now I'm gonna show you something really cool right now. If you take the stone hammer and some cobblestone, now we just want to break this with the hammer we have, and we shall get gravel. And now when you do the same with this, but then to gravel, you should get sand, which we can then smelt to some glass. And then we should be able to get on with the mission. Now we also need to make something else, which was an item duct, some tin and some lead, and we have glass. Nice. There we go, and now we have that as well. Let's just claim our mission. And now we want to make a grindstone. Okay, so let's put away our stuff real quick. For our grindstone, we will need, let's have a look, a wooden gear, some stone, some Curtis quartz, and cobblestone. We have the stone, we don't have the Curtis quartz yet, there we are. And a wooden gear is just as simple as this. There we go. Put that like so, I think that was. No, I think it was something like this. Yep, and stone. And then some cobblestone. There we go. Now we are going to need a little more wood, just so that we can craft one of these wooden cranks. And we'll just plop that down. Just like so. Now I think we have an autonomous activator. Now I am gonna show you our first little automated process. Wait, let me fill up our calendar pack real quick before we do anything else. Okay, let's just take that here with us. Won't be needing that anytime. And let's also make 2 buckets real quick. There we go. Because if you remember, we still have that lava downstairs. Let's put that away real quick as well. Won't be needing that anytime soon. Okay, so let's collect the lava from down here in this crucible. And we want to start smelting some leaves, which I hope we have. Nope, we do not have any leaves. So let's go sleep real quick, and it should be daylight in no time. Okay, so do we have any more shears? I hope so. Yep, we have some shears left. So let's have another look. We want to make some Invar, Tinker, Alloy and Electrum, which I don't think will be for this episode. Now some plastic sheets, which are made with... Now I think we are getting to the Pneumaticraft stuff. So yeah, let's make some... No, we don't want a pressure chamber. Isn't there like a raw plastic which you can get from the rubber trees? Let's just try that. We have some rubber tree seeds and we have this, so let's go outside, but we want to be careful because there are some spiders as always. And we'll put those leaves into the crucible, which should start smelting into water. Now there is fluid lava in here still, so let's take that. Nope, I think that is a glitch. So where did our crucible go? And we'll put in the leaves and it should start turning it to water. Now what can we start doing? Oh yeah, okay, so let's go plant the rubber trees outside. There is a zombie out here, so let's kill him. Now we want to leave 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's just plant that here, and that should start growing. Let's start with the cobble gen, which isn't too hard. What we want to do now is just dig out this pattern. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that like so. Now what we will need first is actually a bucket of water. I almost jumped in there, which is pretty dumb. So let's block that off before anything worse happens. Okay. Do we have leaves? No. Let's put in 10 leaves here. And it should be a little bit quicker. Oh no, never mind. Let's put a bucket in here. And that should start filling up. Nice. We actually want 2 buckets, so let's actually put these in here. And put the flux capacitor. Let's quickly run downstairs. Fill this up with some more. And what can we do? Oh, a water bucket. Okay, so that we can claim already. There we go. And I think I'm starting to get hungry. So let's have some of our potatoes. I think we can craft something good with this. Okay, some potato soup. Nice. Let's just craft some potato soup. So, potato, pot, salt, stock. Now we have some delicious potato soup. And let's run downstairs and see if the water is almost done. Nope. We are only at 300 millibuckets. And over here we are already done. So, let's turn that to output. Well, let's put 9 in here. 9. Okay, there we are. And we should be able to make our cobblestone generator. There we go. And now we can break that. Okay, so we have our cobblestone generator now. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you how to make our first little automated thing. Let's do that. take our shovel with us, because we're gonna need a little more room for this to work. Oh no, this might actually be big enough. I think we also have a hopper and an iron chest. They gave us everything we needed, which is pretty nice. We'll turn that like so, and we'll take that. There we are, our second water bucket. Now we want to place 2 blocks like that, a hopper, and we're just going to put the chest underneath. Okay, and right now we want to do this. And that, I think. Oh no, we want to put it over here, just like so, and then we want to put our water there. This is flowing down. Well, no, it isn't. So now what we want to do is put the dust into this, and it should start the automation process. Now let's get the other dust we still have, and you should see that it is going to sieve the dust for us. So now we don't have to waste any more time doing that. We can put our attention to some more important stuff. So you can see here, it already sieved some bone meal, which is good. Let's just use that on the rubber trees. I hope they grow. That's nice. So we should get some rubber if we break these, I think. Yep, which we are. Now these leaves won't work to turn to water, I think, so we're not gonna harvest them. And normally if you burn these raw plastic, you should get some plastic which we can turn to sheets. See here, we get raw plastic which we can use to... Yep, here, I was right. You can turn them to plastic sheets. Well, how do we get that? Okay, so we have to smelt it 2 times. Okay. Let's take some more of our wood. Turn it to some planks. Fill that up. And we can start cooking in here as well. There we go. We'll just need 4 for this to work. And in the meantime, let's fill up our camel pack just a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how cool this jetpack is. Now I think it isn't turned on yet. So what you want to do is press on F, and it will enable the jetpack. And look at us, we are flying.
No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that in the history of Dota.
Okay, enough with the fun. Let's get back to work right now. Now don't forget to put back your camel pack on so that we don't dry out. And right now we can craft the plastic. There we go. And they want us a printed circuit board. Okay, so let's get to that. Printed circuit board. Whoa. Whoa. Let's read this. Well, you have done it. You have now a stable supply of both food and water. Yes, we do. You have tools to shape the land around you and weapons and armor with which to defend yourself from attack. It is time to start looking beyond your immediate survival and start planning for the future. Remember, plastic sheets can be made from either raw plastic or the plastic from the Mattercraft. How are we going to make the printed circuit boards? How? How are we supposed to do that? Is there like another part which we get it from? Oh, maybe over here. Let's look at this. Okay, so let's make some TNT. We can do that, can't we? So, let's put that like so. I think it takes something of 5 or so sand. So let's do that real quick. And Yep, we are now officially in the nomadic craft stage of the game, which is pretty fun to mess around with actually. It is one of the good mods that are in here, which I was talking about in the first episode. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do all of that in this game. Is it something like this? Yep, TNT. There we go, we can claim that as well. Oh no, there is a third. Okay, not that your immediate needs are taken care of, it is time to start building the technology you will need to survive here for long term. To do that, to that end, you will need a new form of metal. I suggest going a little way from your base. For this one, dig a hole, drop the iron into it, place the TNT next to the iron, ignite the TNT and stand back. When the smoke clears, you should see now you have some compressed iron. Okay, so we do not want to do that outside our base. We are just going to do that downstairs with some of the water, which I hope is already enough. Nope, not yet enough. Let's put in 2 more of these. There we go. And I think we're just going to hollow out some more of this. Here should be fine, I think. Yep, let's do it over here. We'll put the water in here, which is almost done. Let's just run upstairs and have a look at what we can do. Salvage operation. Let's have a look at this mission. Wow, that is a lot. So let's get our camel pack and see if okay, so it has to be a full camel pack. Oh, we have to make 2 camel packs. Okay, so let's make a camel pack, some leather and a bottle, which we do have everything for. So we have a bottle as well. Great. Now we'll just let that cook real quick. And a tin hammer. Okay, let's do that real quick as well. 1, 2, there we go. There we are. Claim that. Okay, and now a hang glider and a hardened portable tank. A hardened portable tank. There we go. Some invar. That will be next episode. I will show you how to make invar. But that will be for next episode, so we won't be able to finish this mission yet. However, a golden bag of holdings we can make, I think, if it isn't too hard. Some gold, a block of gold, and some wool, which we do not have the resources for. So I think I'm just going to show you how to get the compressed iron, and I think that I will round up the video then. So you can see here we have now got 1000 mega buckets, which we'll just put here. Oh yeah, let's make a flint and steel. I hope we have 1 flint upstairs. Yep, we have 2 flint, which we have from killing those flying spiders, I think they are. There we go. Now what we want to do is put the TNT in here and throw. Let's wait. How much did we need to make for the mission? 1. Let's just make 10. Or maybe 5. Let's make 15. Okay, so now we are just going to break this, just that it doesn't mess up anything. And light that on fire and stand back, stand back, stand back. So now, there we go. We have 11 compressed iron ingots. Nice. Okay. So I guess we can go ahead and claim that mission. There we are. 16 more compressed iron. A pressure tube. Let's look up the mission. The recipe. Okay, it's just some glass, which we still have left. There we go. And there we are. 8 should be good. Air compressor. Okay, so it was something like this. Oh yeah, okay, so pressure tube. And there we go. And we can name that as well. Oh, a pressure gauge, a lightning plant seed. Let's take the reward bag. Let's try our luck on the reward bag. Just because I want to risk it. And maybe have some fun. Okay. So, let's just open that, and that will then be the end of this video. So, let's open it on 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we actually got some nice little food, which is pretty good. So if you like watching this video, guys, leave a thumbs up down below, and if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. But for now, I'm Redizio, and I'm out.